ConocoPhillips and ExxonMobil. In the first instance, he bought shares near the height of the spike in oil prices in 2008, later acknowledging that this was a mistake given how dramatically oil prices fell during the crisis. While he'd been able to swap some of those holdings post the spinoff of Phillips 66 into operating assets, most of what you sold the last 6 years by our estimates has been at a loss. With that in mind, and given the track record that Greg Abel and his team at Berkshire Hathaway Energy have had acquiring and investing in energy assets, does it make more sense to leave future energy-related investments in their hands?
Well, there's nothing we like better than to back up Greg in buying utility properties. But we call it energy, but it's not oil and gas in Berkshire Hathaway Energy. And they're really in a dramatically different business than ConocoPhillips or ExxonMobil. But we are looking constantly for opportunities for Berkshire Hathaway Energy to spend big money, and it will. Berkshire Hathaway Energy, we paid $35.05 per share in 1999 to buy the stock. I was at $35, and I don't change my prices. And the company was then called Mid-American. They hired some investment bankers to come out from New York, and the investment bankers spent a week here doing nothing. But they felt, before they went home, they said that, you got to give us something because we're going to send a big bill. And I said, well, in that case, we'll pay $35.05, and you can say you got the last nickel out of me. So my ambition ever since has been to have Berkshire Hathaway Energy earn $35.05 per share. It's never paid a dividend. It will probably earn about $30 a share this year, which is a great tribute to Greg and his management. But we will get the 35 or better because he will make some good deals. It's not at all analogous to the ConocoPhillips or ExxonMobil investments. As it turned out, we wrote ConocoPhillips down because we were required by the auditors to do it. We actually, by the time we got all through, we made some money in it, and we made a little money in ExxonMobil too. But we will not be buying very often oil and gas stocks, but we will. We probably haven't bought the last one. And in the end, we look at the cash, we look at available opportunities, both in investments and businesses, and we make decisions occasionally on buying something, and sometimes we change our mind. And that'll continue that way. It's been going on that way for a lot of years, and we have not distinguished ourselves at all in the oil and gas field, although we've made a little money, and we passed up one or two where we could have made a lot of money. Charlie?
Yeah, and with interest rates being so low and the dividend on ExxonMobil being as high as it was not a bad cash substitute if you think only in those terms.
Yeah, it worked out okay. There were other things we could have done that were a lot better, but that's always been true, and it'll continue to be true.